I love you!
Let's a fucking...
Thank you very much for that. Where? Well, we may as well start then. Nah. Yeah, Zaro, right? Yeah. Hey, Ilmus, Ross, Solitaire, and Painty. Again, also thank you for the subs. Painty and Ilmus. How are we all doing today? I'm doing fine. Yeah. Let me get the Spotify going, otherwise Solitaire's thing won't actually ever fucking play. There we go. Wait, is my headset not loud enough? Yeah. Terry cleaning, gonna paint tonight. Hell yeah. Attic done. Fucking better be done. Feel like it never gets done. Oh my god, please. Please, AK, don't be a little bitch. Well, fine. Be a little bitch then. It ain't done shit. That's Geo's fault, not mine. Not the bedrooms aren't now either. Oh shit. Oh shit. Just gets worse. The whole house is a construction site. New floor, we're doing the kids' bedrooms. Do one project. Don't do all the projects. God damn it. Y'all be probably thinking, what's up with that random ass model on screen? When did he paint that on stream? Pretty much done though. Small cosmetic stuff. Hey, let's go. Dad's paint room done faster than the kids' bedrooms. Priorities, kids. Tough. I gotta shake this for a while. So, while I was away on my ish hiatus, I had a weekend with Interminis where I was trained for like, I don't know, it was like a 4-hour drive, so I got there like 11. We painted till like 11, so, and then we also did the morning as well. So I ended up painting kind of around 14 hours worth. This is what we were working on. This is from Midguard Miniatures, Airlock Viper, Faces Zenithal Prime. Then we got some airbrush action going on here, little highlights and shit, getting the base tones in. And I worked on some mask. Goodness me. I discovered I hate latex. Latex is a very, very shit material to make gloss for. As you see here, I hated it. Because I had to blend that bitch, and I was very sad. He wouldn't let me airbrush, because that's a coward's game. And I said I wanted to learn to blend better. But we got to that point after a while, so I was like, all right, fine. Jarvis, clean my pants. Jarvis can't help your pants, sorry, man. And this is basically what I ended up with the whole weekend with. It was just not too bad. 14 hours of my level painting. Pretty good. Meanwhile, he did this in like 4 hours. Yeah, it does need more contrast, I know. But like, this fucking guy does this in 4 hours, and I'm like, come on, man. And he puts it side by side, I'm like, shit. Fucking Solitaire, your fucking birdie ass song. Don't clown on me. I demand the skip. I'll give you your refund. Speed. He really is fast as fuck. You really believe your own hype that much? I am the hype! Woo, hype. Still don't know why it says 1000, but hey, whatever. I don't question it. Oop. Okay, that's all set. That's check. So, we are going to continue because, as you guys say, it needs more contrast. I agree. But now I have the difficulty of I don't have his paints. So I have to figure that out. I don't have a magenta. Yeah. This is going to be sucky to do my shadows again. But hey, we'll wing it. And then there's still also all the NMM on the shoulders we got to do. He wants me to do a holographic texture. I'm like, no. Oh, I know magenta. Yeah, it's a real good one, isn't it? I really should get a magenta. It's such a goated color. But when I'm just looking at my paint rack, there's nothing really even slightly magenta adjacent. Nah. I got purples, grays, browns. I got burnt sienna, which was great. Would have been great a model ago. But no. No actual magenta. Purple reddish is close, yeah. I mean, I could try and mix it out. First, I am gonna try and do a little repair job on the boob. Because I had a spill of blue at one point. And we need another reflection on the bottom of the boob. So I gotta bring some more of that yellow back in. So we're gonna be just spending some time figuring out how to mix them. First, we gotta get some pink back. Get that yellow back in. Nice boobs, man. Good job. Thank you very much. Like the part you can't mix magenta. Yeah, right. Magenta sucks. In your face for a while now, but you wouldn't know. You never fucking show up. Fucking guy. Fucking guy. Fucking guy. Let's get some. Bring the red up to a yellow orange. Let's make it gray first. We need a gray so we can actually control our saturation. Just a light gray. On that note, I'm gonna play Elden Ring. See you later. Go lose to Tree Sentinel, you piece of shit. Guys, look at this dude. He tried to take on Tree Sentinels, the first boss. What a loser. Lamau. Rookie mistake. Look at this dude. More white. Or white. Got that saturation out. When you really don't know color theory, you really start feeling it and go like, shit, Mr. Krabs. I thought, of course, color mix with color make color, dur. But then you're like thinking temperatures and shit, and you're like, yellow. Yellow ochre. Boy, that lived. Barely. But hey, Nate, bro. I'm trying to figure out the palette. I don't have everything, of course. He sent me the picture, but I'm like, yeah, oh, cool. I still don't have those paintings. So I'm kind of fucked. I think I need Aramin. I think I can survive with this. Remember it later. What brand did intern use? Mostly Scale. Scale 75. Also, Ionic. And one Chimera. I got the yellow out, which is you. Betty chose the most uncommon colors. Yeah, it did feel like that. It felt great though. The scale 75, like real big paint tube. That motherfucking thing was so thick. Oh, it was great. It was just pigment, raw pigment. Felt so good. No. I've been getting them, haven't been using anything else since. Right, it feels so good. It's just really ass because you can't put that shit on a shelf. I've noticed that. You know, it's like it's just a tube. Like you're gonna chuck that bitch in a bin and like a big bucket kind of bin, and you're like, well, damn. the ice yellow is fine as is. Might not be a right mix. And then we got the red, which is fine as should be. Might need to turn it down a bit with black, but that's okay. I kind of got the pinkish in the middle. Let's find out. Maybe I just fuck up the whole model from here on out, then we just reprime it. He told me if I don't pin the eyes properly, he's gonna reprime the model before I leave. I'm not allowed to leave with a complete model, but don't do the eyes properly. Toxic cruelty. Do a little there. All right. That's right vision. So, see you. I also got to learn to use more paint. I noticed that there as well, just like the amount of paint that he just kind of drags all over the place. And my paint is drying on my wet palette just because I'm not using it. So, new habits. Abuse your palette. Stripping mullet is a palette technique. Please, no. No, not like these. I think we got a good red here. Corn red just always works. Oh, gotta work on my posture too, because I killed my back. I was like real fucking shrimping, and I feel it, man. Oh, it's not good. So yell at me if I'm not keeping my back straight. Ugh. Okay, some space. Right. I want to kind of get it a little bit near the bottom here. That might be still a bit strong. Yeah, let's just take it down a bit. I'm back. Had to tuck in the crotch cup. What? Brother, what? Happy crotch tucking. Insider knowledge, Ross, since you're the only one here who knows. What's the brush liquor situation looking like? Everyone here is anxiously waiting, even though he made his announcement. It's over. It's Jover, guys. Lacey next to his job, the usual classic. Well, as long as the patrons are happy. They are happy, right? Mm. I don't know. Ah, shit. It's all falling apart. Oh well, is what it is. I mean, it just do be like that. Like all of last week, life was just kicking me in the balls. Got a job interview. We think you've got great managerial skill, but the core thing we want to hire you for, UX UI design, we can look for better. I'm like, bitch. At least they called me to tell me that, which is interesting. You know, not a rejection email, but mm, mm. Go up with the side of the brush. That's another thing I learned I need to focus on too. Damn law, right? And they're like, "Oh, yeah, I think the interview went really, really well with you," something like that. "We do 3-stage interviews and stuff, so we'll let you know about the second stage." Boom, cut off. And then the other job application I sent out as well was like, yeah, we are going ahead with the next phase with different candidates, but if none of them succeed, we'll call you." It's like, damn, bottom barrel choice. Is what it is. Second-rate programmer, painter, damn. I don't even program, that's the worst part. I just 3D, not even 3D, I 2D render shit. I just make designs, bro. People's shitty ass apps. Oh god, I'm never gonna leave this job, am I? Like it's like 30 minutes before the end of the day. One of the guys just calls me, just complaining about another guy who's not code reviewing quick enough. I'm like, I'm at fucking. Then tell him. What are you telling me for? You know you can talk to the guy. Yeah, but like, no, you just want to be able to complain about something. Ugh. Even though you're the guy who holds the team back the most. Ah, it's all coming to mess. I can't stand it. You know, stuck in there with them. They're stuck in there with you. Oh god, if only. If only I had such absolute power. Extend down the glaze some more. Or not. Or a farm on the job. Man, I feel like I'm getting farmed. I ain't paid enough for that shit. Kind of farmed. Stick with this one and just drain it out the most. I'm sure I'll find something eventually. Economy's not that dead yet. I need a career switch completely. Right. Someday. Oh, but why can't it be now, you know? I have thought about career switching several times. I just couldn't figure out what though. Expat struggles. It's fine. Straight as possible. Yeah. Oh, I just caught myself shrimping. Fuck. So raid done. What the fuck is Warhammer Quest? Why have I seen that everywhere, by the way? This is just like a new box set that got released lately. I know you're painting one of them. Which, by the way, very nice. Look at those pictures in a bit. When it releases, there we go. It's a full game. Oh shit. It's more like an RPG kind of thing. Just I'm guessing by the name. Franchise RPG. Shit, yeah, Dark Water. Some jank ass swamp in fantasy. Dark Water. Or door. And also, well, that thing here. Gonna do one more model for my clubmate. Damn. Yeah, because I've only seen like the Nurgle like dude with a big jerk off arm, and then yeah, the sword lady. I feel like everyone paints those models. I've not seen the other ones. Michael, look, see here. Oh, look at the cyst witch. Cyst witch? Painted it too. By painted, you mean fucking airbrush. I'm in the position to be sassy. Amalgamation of three sister witches. Ugh. Or the, ugh. Look at that. That water whoosh. That's attached to the sword, right? That has to be. Very nice. Oh, texture. I'm becoming anal looking for texture because I do it a lot too. So I'm trying to stop. Hey, yo. Got her dogs out. Live in 40K. So did you schedule next weekend with Inter? No, God, man. I ain't that masochistic. Very nice. God, yeah, doing hair. I'm really hating hair. Why do people have hair, man? Why does it have to be so thin and strandy? I also just noticed it's metallics, true metallics, not your NMM. What the fuck, man? Did NMM on the sword? Yep. Goddamn. That that man working it. Stupid style, you know. I got the nice little green verdigris on the brass. Bronze, bronze. It's bronze. Stinky boy. He did true metallic on his own heroes and wanted it to fit. Fair enough. Ugh. Look at that bubbly, nasty boy and all the purple that should get in there. But a magical NMM sword. Yeah, exactly. Excellent. Why no NMM chainmail, man? Yeah, where's each individual single reflection on the chains and the black dot shadows? Come on, bro. Why you so lazy? Where's the contrast, man? My immersion on the chainmail. It's ruined. Like Inter was giving me shit for that too. Like on her side, you can kind of see there is some textured kind of like mesh. Yeah, you can see the different like squares there. And he's like, "Do NMM on that. Come on, man. Black dot every single one." Like, fuck you. I pay you enough to torture me. You need something a little bit more in between here. Then you want some NMM eventually. First, I'm going to finish the latex completely. And then I also kind of want to finish the hair first. But yeah, she's got NMM going on the shoulders, this whole trim around her neck, on the vest. Yeah, I just don't know what to do with this like mesh thing. That's future me's issue. Future me says, don't look at it. If I don't see it, it's not real. That's how that works, chat. Fake news. My brother was yelling at me to finally get a compressor as well because he got me an airbrush for Christmas, and I'm like, I still haven't gotten the compressor, and he's like, man, come on. And I still need to practice it because I again tried it with intern, like, god damn, the accuracy needed. I'm so sloppy with that. Just spurting everywhere. Yeah. For your reference, I got that one. I don't know what this will tell you, but eh. Shooting ropes, it do be like that. Unworth 3 lane tank for $80. Doesn't ring a bell? Fair. $80 in the Netherlands? Shit. Hook a brother up. You got a link, you know. I'm not gonna say no. I've not done any homework on it, so if it all goes wrong, it's your fault. On the side. DM link. Cheers. I shall look at it and be like, I'll order that one day when the salary comes in. He lied as easy as he breathed. And then we go from the red to this one. I feel like this pink is just a little bit too much of a jump. I should get back to painting so I can actually have some fun stuff to bring for contrast. Man, when is contrast again? I don't think I'll make that, of course, you know, because it's all the way in fucking Poland. No offense. That's like a 9-hour drive, but yes, I could take a plane, but that costs a lot more money. Why am I that one too? Got one without a tank and abusing it most of the time. You know where it is. Let's take a look. That's closer to €90 than €80. Sir, thank you very much. And I also probably gonna have to account for shipping, huh? Oy. I guess it doesn't include the cable too, because you're gonna have to figure that out yourself, right? Oh my god. The thing is, when you buy one thing, then it's like, okay, now get all the accessories. Suddenly, it's not so simple as 80, €90. Nah. May 29th. Fuck, man, that's too soon. Be a man, grab the bicycle to Poland. Why don't you? When did you fucking do it, man? Yeah. How's that look? It's alright. I feel like the yellow blend down here is a little lower than that guy. And I think I like that because it's like all this more of a round shape going on there. So I'm gonna push this one down a little bit to try and match that. Look at me being tactical. Fuck. Oh. There's a German band balloon march. Yeah, so Inter was sending pictures of this to Midguard. And of course his model first, then my picture. It's like, oh, look at what my little stupid ass apprentice is doing. And it's like they're saying, hey, I should bring this to Bamble as well. I'm like, man, it's in March. I don't fucking know, man. Since he had no hose included. Damn, it's always got no hose. Hoseless. Yes, it'd be nice to go to a competition just to get the feedback. It's the go in there. I don't know if you noticed, but I hate travel. I hate going places. I hate going to work. Then you want me to cross country? Look that up. On Belgium in summer painting crusade. Like, I know I'm gonna go to SMC, and that's fine. So I got till October to just not think about anything, not to go to contrast myself, not to go yourself. Hmm. Okay. October. True. Wait, no, hang on. No, no. Please. Well, Adaptus needs to be free. Takes place at Warhammer competition. Okay. Check. As you see, I don't really do that much anymore. I can just throw my Void Dragon in there, be like, I did a thing. Ham warmer. I could use a ham warmer in this fucking weather, man. Shit. On all fucking cold all the damn time. I looked outside, saw the snow, immediately went like, fuck it. Just scree hard so the opponent forfeits. It's against the rules. Wee. I'm a bit crying right now because this reflection, very cool, very nice. Should move over here too a little bit, huh? Not as much, but there should be something. Just a little bump of yellow. Not as big as the big one up here, but like something smallish. Because the reflection should be like, yeah, there has to be something there. Fuck, man. Uh, where's the city's skyline reflection in the latex? Listen, I'm already mad I'm gonna have to do a blue reflection and red reflection. I'm not doing no city skyline. I'll play city skyline. Fun game, kinda, not really. But I ain't gonna fucking paint one. Move into a point to the side of the map. Oof. Oof, this is a lot to read. Hang on. Moved into a point in a curve. Okay. Why did you have to call it that, man? I had to go like scientific on my ass. Don't want to go too far because then it immediately hits the tip of this whatever mesh part of the suit. So it actually can't travel that far. So lucky me. But I do want to get the shape right because I don't respect shapes much. And I need to learn to do that. Earth, the booba. Yes, that's more like it. I like that shape more. Get more paint. No, fucking hell. I didn't drop my brush, you dropped your brush. Even if you're not painting, you just dropped it. Lol. Loser. Oh, that's too much. Camera, stop jittering, please. Thank you. Deepest compressor with tank I found. Okay, I'll check that out. I gotta just do some research and I seriously just fucking buy one. Not like it's that hard. Someone else streaming. Gotta add that to the lurk list. That screen. No. Yes. Yes. Now. What was the formula again? This guy first. A little higher, huh? Lady, your hair, please. Yeah, thank you. God, imagine having symmetrical boobs. Couldn't be me. Wait. Fix that. There we go. A little better. A little closer to symmetry. You're okay, phone? Yeah, alright. How did kids come up with a fucking word on God? What does that even mean? Man, angry old man yelling at clouds. Yeah, get the placement's good. Just gotta blend that in. Then we go back to hair. Oh my god. I was doing this little thing here where you have to paint the thinnest fucking strands as straight a line as you can. I do not do straight lines. I can't. I'm more orientated to just bad wiggles. Oh my god! Last night, me and Umiko found a new Mexican place to order takeout from. I was like, "Oh, okay, it's a bit weird. It looks like kind of like it's not a taco. They called it a flat taco. It's basically just a wrap. It's like a really flat rectangle wrap." And I was like, fine, go for it. It had a lot of mincemeat in it, a lot of cheese because I got the Dutch wrap or whatever it's called, the Dutch beef wrap, and it was just fucking drowned in cheese. And this morning, I could not stop shitting. Like an hour straight. I was late to the morning meeting because I was just going at it. Message my team's like, sorry, man, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm shitting. I can't make it to the meeting right now. Oh, a fucking morning. I think I spent a total of 1 hour on the toilet this morning. Roughly. Like on off. Shitting I do be. There's not a natural amount. Yeah. Sad. Girthy shit. Well, it was mix of context, texture. It started rough, then it got smooth, but in the hot kind. I don't know if meeting a different kind of a chair. Actually, like during the meeting, because like usually those kind of stand-ups last like 15 to 30 minutes, which is too long, by the by. Sometime in the middle, I was just like, guys, I gotta tap out for a second, be right back. Yeah, it's like the burning nuggets, you know? My boss actually said that, like, don't you just have a chair where you can go? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck do you mean? Like a chair with a hole in the bottom with a bucket. Poison with the just it did feel like it. It like, you know, knives stabbing me in the stomach kind of thing. It's not 100% gone either. Like I could still feel like the cramps, air quotes, but pwah, rough buddy. You don't have it. Like I could push that blend out a bit more. Bring the red back on top. Yeah. Yeah, that was the better choice. It's fine. We need to get an in-between blend, I think. Now that I understand glazing better, yippee, I can blend better. But holy shit, it just makes me hate it more. The fucking tedium. All I hear is Unox. I haven't had Unox in a very long time. Which is probably for the best, frankly. Not exactly the most gourmet canned food. Think that'll work. But the salt, that's the problem. Die of salt poisoning. Ah, shit, ads are about to start. I told myself I need to stretch more when there's ads, so I'm gonna go do that. So be right back, guys. Don't die. Alrighty. Cat. Let's get another cat in. No. One more. One more. I should really update that. We got a lot more pictures nowadays, of course, so. Camera. Mm, a bit more yellow here. Spin. Okay. think I completely finished the blend on the neck to be HBH. Do that. Oh, drop it. You know, there's little gaps in the clothes too that I've just neglected. Reality, say what? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Why is this arm? Oh, her torso is twisted slightly. This bitch. How dare she pose? Oh god. Mm. Alrighty. How are we feeling about doing some hair? I'm not fucking ready. Did not use that pink mix at all. Whoops. Alright. This is more closer to the highlights. Just it's kind of like in the middle. Fuck, that's annoying. What about you? You're too desaturated. Temple guard. You just find a mid-tone and can raise it up and down easily. It's possible. I think Araman is closest. That's frustrating. When in doubt, you're always back to Citadel. Never run away. Let's touch it somewhere we don't care about. See how that blends. No, run away from it. I wish, man. I don't buy it anymore. But aw damn. So see that dry down there? How that compares to the rest? Oh, it's so thick. Why is it so thick? James Workshop, please. That's ridiculous. Okay, no, that's it. Look at the box sit on the paints anyway. I do want to give mine away one day when I have enough to replace it with, you know. Until then, I can't really get rid of it consciously. Okay, let's watch that dry. And if it's good, start adding some ice yellow and get our highlights back in. I think we got a mix. Yeah. Cool. Highlight was ice yellow and, well, now Araman, so. You just don't look at it.
Nice.
Nice. You just don't look at it, it's not real. Oh, that's real green. Oh, that's very green. I think too green. You're in the middle. Oh, yeah, I think we went too far in the green. Yeah, take that back a step. More blue. Still too green. Touch about the time. Found the water. Karaoke stream when? Oh, we might be there. Let's let that dry. Mhm. So really matters to me. I need to get one of those smaller handheld hair dryers so I don't have to wait as much. I think it's still a little bit too dark now. Being a bit of a bitch to get this one. Maybe I can jump ship to a different paint that is not too far off. Hmm. Oh, you well. I add a bit of blue to you, maybe. experiments. The brush. Oh, we might have a winner. Amore. Could be, could be. Get benched, turquoise. You're done now. I think it needs a little bit more green in there. Just a little bit. Just fucking push and pull until you get the right mix. God fucking damn it. Feel so. Just a bit more blue. More than that, though. Damn it. Yeah, it's actually very obvious on camera compared to my human eyes. I think that's about as close as we're honestly going to get. So screw it. We're committing to the bit. Now we gotta have the fun world's tiniest strands of hair Let's go. Oh my god, that was not a straight line. That was not a straight line. That's not a straight line. Not a straight line. That's not a straight line. Guys, I don't think it's coming out in a straight line. Oh god. I'm too clumsy for this shit, man. How many of you can actually paint a fucking straight line? This is bullshit. When I move my hand and not my fingers, pretty decent. Okay, nerd. Move my hand. Eh. It's better than when I did my fingers, but still. Rigged game. Flick of the wrist. Flick your wrist. Ooh, boo. So upset that this model's like 90% hair, but hey. Bob Ross can't fucking save me. Bob Ross looks at this and he says, like, bruh, where's the happy little trees like? Okay, let's be a bit systematic. Let's just work our way around the model. Let's start on the side here. I'm just picking a random spot in the middle, and that's they'll be hard to keep track of. Start in the front then. I need blue. Happy little accidents. Maybe he can be happy about it. Maybe. Easier if I downgrade a brush. I don't think so. It doesn't really change the tip size. It only changes the amount of paint I can carry, but maybe if I downgraded one more, but yeah, no, that's not going to change anything. Bottle paint on the bottle. No, that's not a happy accident. That's just straight up an accident. It's like the worst accident, besides dropping the model itself. Anything tonight, by the way, Dutch? Just vibing. I don't know if I ever saw the finished progress of your weird flesh dog looking ass thing from Kingdom Death. I think I did. Just a little bit of writing for school. Speaking of writing, I've been seriously neglecting doing Dagger Heart stuff. Next session is Saturday. They're entering the biggest city. I'm not finished writing all the like little subplots that happen per district. I'm like, I can't be fucked. So much. Oh god. Why is writing hard? I might just have to improv the whole fucking session. Mr. Progress in the whip. What? Ugh, what a nasty boy. Disgusting. Oh, this filthy boy. Ugh. God damn, the fingernails on top. I didn't even really process the fact there's fingernails. Of course there are, but like, God, that's so much. Ugh. Oh, wait, he has a tail? Fuck. There's another side guy here. Ugh. Ugh. Of course, there's a tactical skull. Lots of everything. Fucking fingers. Yeah. God. I love the transition, of course, like the cooler skin tone to like the darker, more like necrotic, rotting finger. That eye's so angry, like. Oh yeah, front view. All those wrinkles, bro. Fuck that shit, man. Good on you for being so brave with this model. Fucking goddamn disgusting. So much work, so much texture to get. Shadow is going for more of the shadow. That's also true. It's on that dark side. Doubles up as necrosis. 2 for 1. Wowee. There. Where was I? Yippee. Am I happy with what I'm doing here? Ish. Bit of a thick line. Oh well. Onto resin pores. Oh shit. Fancy. I'm gonna like trap anything inside the resin pore. Kind of like I saw a lot of those like models where they like do a deep sea kind of fish in a resin pore. Once I finish painting it, of course, but like hey Scoto, welcome in. It's a good time. Like a little bloodstream under it. Oh, nasty. You don't even. Such a spoon handles. KDM it chills in a little blood pond. Oh yeah, right. The actual concept art for it. Yeah, very nice. How you doing, Scoto? How was work? Doing all right. How are you? Did this entire model this session. You know, it's easy. Nah, catching up some stuff I've been working on the weekend. Training session with interminis. No, don't look. Right now, just doing strands of hair, and I hate it because she's mostly hair. Also, gets a bit hard to see what I'm doing. Some of this highlight up here. Make that thinner. This one's also very blocky. Don't like it. I think I figured out the right mix now to get the highlight color back. Much. This goes. I think that much hair would be hard to tell what you're doing after a while. Yeah, right. I'm just lost in the strands. Nothing to do with my current state of hairstyle. Damn, you got that long hair, huh? Mm, yeah, we just gotta correct a lot of stupid mistakes here or there. Like this line's also on the thick side. Watch out for texture. I'm doing it again. Now we're just gonna paint for October. I got a lot of busts that I want to work through, but I have no idea if I will be like getting there in time. You know what? I went for SMC. I'll be probably working through that by that point at October. Yeah, how about explaining? Any busts you won't do before October? Unlucky. It's just a matter of time. And like I only really paint when I'm on stream, and I only stream like 2 times a week. It's just my life schedule is like that. The fuck's honking outside? I wanted to do Wednesdays actually, but then I remembered I have to go to the office on Wednesdays, and that means coming back home fucking exhausted. That honks one more time. Swear to God. Yeah, someone's just slamming the horn on the street. Very nice. Need to improvise your busting game. Yeah, tell me about it. I don't bust enough. Are you suggesting you want to help me bust, Nay? Live in 4K. It's actually 2K. Like it. All right. Ooh, that was a thick one. This one song said, "Busted makes me feel good." She I ain't afraid no ghost. Quite a mess down here. Let's fix that. Actually, I think a mess here because there was still also a lot of old support sprues that was humbly left to me by Inter. I tried clipping them off earlier today. So gotta clean up the markings there. Need my lock may. Need to lock may. I don't know. More I try to finish stuff, the more I try to avoid painting. Yeah, you should enjoy it. If you force yourself, you're rushing it, not having fun. You're like, oh, I'm fucking do this. You should never get to the point of like, I have to paint this. Because then, you're turning it into more of a problem than a hobby. Should also do the black thing down. Shouldn't I? Fine. Have it your way, game. I feel like there's now something I need to work on, but not sure how. It's just so watered down. God damn it. Stay. Yeah. Start by priming something. If you have something already not primed. Then I'm all that I was close to being done. It feels like I have 50k more steps to go. Ah, well, yeah, yeah. When you're at that point, you have to kind of negotiate with yourself at one point, or like, this is enough. And I just let go with that. Kind of had to do that with the previous Midguard model. Because I'm not improving anymore. I'm not getting any further with it, so stop torturing myself over it. How do you negotiate that part? Ah, man, that just comes with knowing yourself, making that compromise. He tried sitting down. Oh, that's not good. Clean up all this finger nasty bits. My finger grease was ruining. Yeah, listen to Phil Collins, Nay. You can't hurry love. Ah, okay, to be accurate, listen to Phil Collins' mama, but be more accurate. Love, give and take. You can't hurry love. Oh, okay. This bitch over here. It's down a little more. Philippines mentioned. I aged like 50 years with this song. It do be like that. When I rediscovered, I was like, oh, this was a bop. Yeah, I need to apply that mix a little bit more liberally. How these going? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. So, apparently the neighbor's kid was playing some hard style, and then this song came up right after. That must be such a fucking jarring mix. And the code was mentioning it, and I was just like, I. Yeah, we've touched up the shadows again. Well enough. Alright, put too much black. Whoops. Should dry out nicely. Oh. What is that? The commissioner? Ooh, shit. I need to hair dry this. Ad break is coming up. I'll hair dry it then. Let's tweak in that line. That seems okay. I plan well for SMC. In my head, I did. Will I get there in time? Not sure. I'll pull it out in depth of the ad break. That's the. It's a big if I'll make that in time. I kind of want to like do it the last out of all the stuff that I bought out of SMC last year, but I don't know if I'll get the luxury. Arguably, I mean, this is the best one I've painted so far. That's a good submission, questionable, but eh. You know, I want to enter like beginners and stuff, and like I want to see if I could just do well. You know, yes, cool, go and get feedback. I like that, but like, I want to try and get somewhere. You know, little ambition in that. Who's this face? You know, I have my face cam on. How are you, Jay? Path of Exile. I see how it is. What? Not Factorial? Huh? Okay, let's dry it up a little bit. Let's another coat there. Ad break. Okay. Find those busts in the meanwhile. Ah, my hip. Ugh. For 3 seconds.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydrate. That's a good point. Welcome back, Illimus. I forgot you're subbed. You actually can dodge the ads. Nerd. How goes it going? Well, we finished the reflection on the underboob, and now we're just doing tiny strands of hair. Ugh. But yeah, Dutch, I appreciate, but I feel like I could do better. You know, there's always that, like, when you make a mistake on a bus and you're like, ah, but, but. Like, this one is already massively better than the previous one from Midguard. So I'm like, you know, I can only get better, therefore, surely. But the other models that I have is Ithel. She'd be the one I'll be doing next because I just want to practice skin. Um, but she's a pretty small bust, so that'd be like very fast, relatively. Improvements are eternal. Mm-hmm. And we got Mocha Blues. Oh, a bit off camera. Kareen. There's a lot of NMM that goes into this one. I don't know if I'll manage that in time if I wanted to try and beat something for SMC. Because the one that I really want to get for SMC, I believe you also have this one. Right, camera? There we go. This is what I want to do for SMC. But I don't think I'll have the time. Frankly. Because this is a very complicated model, and there's a lot of material, there's a lot of textures and shit going on here. I don't know if I can make that. It's a cool model. It really is. And that's why it's the one I wanted to do last, because that means I've had all that time to improve and prepare. But fuck. Cook fell asleep instead, now I'm back. Nice. Yeah, that's the sound, right? Yeah. Just start building and painting bit by bit. That will fuck with my mental, because I'll be like, no, you gotta finish it. But shop dead? Wow. I got it at the SMC itself, so lucky me. Oh, it's only just about 1 gazillion details. Like, look at all the tiny X's on her fucking outfit. Like the little stitch lines in the bamboo. There's scratches on her katana you can paint in. There's all those. It's so much, man. It'd be so cool. But fuck. So yeah, if I could have it my way, this is the SMC submission. But at the pacing that I go and how often I paint, I don't think I'd manage. So we'll just have to see how the year plays out. Yeah. If I could get a less taxing job, ooh, you can freehand them. Yeah, yeah. I mean that's the point. But man, that's man. Every time I stare at her hair, I'm just like, less taxing job. What stocks? Man, imagine just getting rich off stocks. Couldn't be me. There's a little bit of spill here. Let's correct that. It's just that, this job demands pretty much all my Wednesdays. And if I could add Wednesday to the roster of stream painting, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that would give me a lot more time. I can, of course, paint off stream. But Lord knows I need my breaks too. I am a hobbyist, not a like super serious painter. And get promoted to manager. I am the manager, and I fucking hated Illimus. That unfinished model that I want painted for SMC 25. I'm a Reddit story, but it's worth it for the time. Can't say much. Yeah, it just do be like that. Get promoted to Woo manager. Not in this economy. This job sucks. People are leaving. I'm struggling to leave. I feel like the company's going to just tank soon. So I want out before that happens, of course. Should be a shadow. Should all be shadow. It's to break her hair. Wait, updated the progress of the wasteland landing. If you want an excuse. Oh yeah, sure. Yes. Let me just get the shadow in. Oh, that is so watery. Yeah, I gotta make a new mix of that. Fine. Dry away. Let's see. Hobby chat, right? Progress. Wait, where am I looking? Yes. There we go. Whoop. That's a nice looking chrome. Mm. I did become a full-time streamer and paint whenever you are stuck in queues. Oh, that was that simple. Zoop. So nice. Like scratchy NMM. Mm. And you got really like no good texturing on the skin too. Oh man, I want that. I want to do that. She missing an arm? No, it's over there. There's the fingers. Okay. Some for reference. So that is a 1/7 scale. No, that's not right. She missing a leg. Yeah, she is. But also she isn't. 75 amount. That was it. Only half a leg. Yeah. Wondering if there was like scarring around that too, but no, not really. Okay. Oh, so good. Very nice. Much approve. Eek. Ready. Into it. No more procrastinating. Made it more rosy next to the mechanical leg to make it look irritated. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Would it be rosy? I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I can start to see the the line where it starts changing a bit, but it's not that clear on camera, that's true. I mean, yeah, it checks out. It's good. I like it. Very nice. Paint the sky in the goggles. Do it, coward. Hello, my favorite PNG tuber is now 3D. What in the warp? Haven't been here in a while, have you? No, this is actually a very high NVIDIA resolution PNG. How are you doing, Soitsu? There's a sky on the gun. You lie. There is. It's a desert. Respectable. Respectable. All right. I'll let you off on this one. Try the horror line horizontal with the hills and such. Yeah. Yeah, the ground too. Yeah, yeah. You're braver than me. What was I doing? Shadow. Saying we're seeing AI Adaptus paints. That's true. I am not even real. I've never been real, actually. In fact, this whole stream you've been watching, figment of your imagination. It's time to wake up, guys. Take your pills. I haven't put the stars aligned today. That's fine. Of course, take it easy. No rush. I can't always make it to every other stream I want to. Have you seen the first model painted under supervision of the Lord of Tormentor into minis? I think so. It was the one with the oh shit, the shoulder pad. What the fuck is it? I think Inter sent it to B when he was trying to convince me to do a course with him. It's like, this is what my other student has been doing. Yes, it's the horned lady with the big furry coat and the skull shoulder pad, right? I think. Unless that was a different student, in which case, who knows? The chaos looking lady? Yeah, NMM on the chest. Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She nutty. Now that when he showed me that, I was like, damn. Forest reflection and sky. Oh man, I cannot be fucked with that. So good on you, but fuck that. Let's just take a quick peek over here for. These are your SMC entries, right? Is that what you said? I paint my list to paint for SMC. How's it? Yeah, if you finish up the tree, this one definitely seems the most likely to get there in time. Yeah. I forgot you got this fucking giant ass skull one. I remember seeing that on the store and I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is stupid enough to paint that shit? Look and behold. You got a lot to fucking do. Holy shit, there's the Onis. Horned Lady as well. The Kingdom Death chilling in the back there. There's your Void Dragon just off screen. God knows what this pile is. Brother, it's endless. It really is. Back next to the card. This one. Yeah. Explain Dutch. Who is this Kingdom Death bitch? I'm assuming. If they're naked, they're usually Kingdom Death. What were we up to? Oh yeah. Umeka from Axis Mundi Games. Umeka. Who? My wife? Shadow in here. Same company as the skeleton. Okay. Three models from them. Shit. It was oh yeah, I wanted to correct this mess here. Some areas where we could use a little bit more shadow. Tetsuko Oyasu and Umeko. Oh, sorry, her name's Umeko, not Umeka. Oh god. Primed in the pick. I see. Can't believe they'd make a naked one of her. God. Where was that? There was a bit where they all kind of just converged and then had no shadow. Literally was painted it earlier. What the fuck? Don't bully him. He'll paint it in his own time. He's under no pressure to rush, but also when. My highlight is almost down on the palette. Fuck's sake. Soon. Lies. He lied as easy as he breathed. This one should go higher too. Oh god, there's so many little mistakes. No, that shouldn't. This one. Maybe. Nah. Surely not. You wouldn't lie to him. Not when there's stream evidence now. Ah, definitely. Yes, here, for sure. Oh. Maybe I should learn to freehand and paint backdrop so I don't have to paint the back hairs anymore. I bet he would get motivated if he saw you painting that city skyline reflection and late. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Maybe you do it. I hated doing latex already enough as it is. By the way, I should put some matte varnish on it after this. I'll put that out before I forget. There we go. Yes, I would, you fucking guy. When will this hair end? Didn't quite have a solid enough line that I was happy with, so quietly tweak that. You know, part of me thought I could finish the hair, the shrimp. Oh god, I'm shrimping. Ooh. Okay. How do I want to break that line? I'm gonna do the highlight afterwards. I'm just gonna do only shadows for now and midtones. Highlight is dead on the palette. Hmm. Should have one here too. Oh god. Oh god, this one's a whole mess over here. Alright. Okay.
Welcome, Raiders. Choose your fate. Watch the show or watch the show. Thank you.
Thank you for the raid, Kaz. How are you? I was watching you paint something as well earlier. What was that? Was the it's a pirate? No, he got camo on his face. I was saying, right? How's that going? No Kirby, by the by. I haven't checked out Kaz. You should. He is very, very good at painting. Yeah, Kirby. That makes sense. That checks out, you know. That honestly, Kaz should have that one, not me. Painting Jerry, man. I had a good time. Everyone from Kaz's stream, I'm AdaptusPaints. I paint. Hello, hi, it's me. And if you are just stopping by, thank you for your time. But Kaz, also, if you need to do a raid and run, because I know you got family to take care of, by all means, of course. He's a pirate, though. He's a pirate. What's the thing on his face? What was that? Am I blind? Am I legally blind? Or did he just put mud on his face and I'm just dumb as fuck? Jerry. Who the fuck's Jerry? He's a bit dirty. Okay, I thought it was like camo at one point. Clearly. Ah, that explains a lot then. Oh yeah, looking at it like that, he's just dirty. Okay, not a camo at all. Oh, it's because you were doing the base textures before you did the blending. It looked like camo to me. I see. I'm just blind. I see we're back on the bus. Don't look. Yeah, we were just finishing up my little homework. Well, finishing up. I'm not going to be finished here. Did some highlights on the bottom of the latex boobs as well. And I have been trying to correct some stuff with the hair. There were some very splodgy shadows, so I was just recorrecting the shadows. I did some strands of highlight hair. You really can't see it on camera. It's so goddamn thin. But you like see little bits here or there. Little thin strands. But holy shit, man. Highlight on the bottom needs to be darker and more in the red reed color than white. Mother, you just arrived and you're already on my ass. Highlight more the red color than the whites. Alright, made on the boob here, right? This one? Really? More red? Ugh. Never satisfied with you, huh? Yeah. Mental abuse already. Okay, everyone found the redeems buttons. But alright, if you're not following Kaz, be sure you give him a follow and check him out. Again, thank you for the raid, Kaz. Appreciate that. That's there. That was also fine. I'm going to adjust the boop stuff later. A little bit more red, for real. I even do that here. Come on. Some red, some yellow. More yellow, really, than red. Kind of like a very off orange. Bit more yellow. Very too subtle. Do. Can I post a link to Jerry? Yeah, you can. Go ahead. Sorry, I forgot to ask. My brain is a little fried. Hit me up with that. Post any updates as well if you got any. Please share. Hallelujah. Good God, girl. I wish I knew you. I haven't streamed in like a few weeks, so I'm just like, dude, how do I do this shit again? What's courtesy? How? See my vlogs? Yes, that was a good while ago now, I think. Not a good while ago, but yeah, on the other streams. Oh, damn, you already insta him. Shit. Staring too much at boobs can fry one's brain. It's true. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Yeah, he did have his hat on. Yeah, so like I just saw a bandana. I just thought Sylvester Stallone with the camo, but it wasn't camo at all. You bamboozled me. Oh, some real red and purples here. Shit. We're gonna get some like ambient red lighting on one side of the face, huh? That's what I do. Yeah. Ah, this little guy. I think I saw him where last when you still hadn't finished the no, you did do the clothes right at that point. I think you were just doing some textures on the hair last time. Saw it. Was the last picture of it? No, it was the pin post, yeah. Very nice. Little guy. I didn't know there was a second fox in the back. What the fuck? What? Who's this little derp? What the fuck? And a turntable. That's a tiny Ida pin. Good God. And yeah, and she put some little bushes in the rocks. God damn. Impressive. Up. Ah. Last time few streams with it, I was literally just painting small details and adjusting. No one cares about. But it needs this one extra scratch, you know? I'll have to keep it for the SMC. Hey. Do you know what your this year's SMC entry is going to be for you? I was discussing that with some of the guys here earlier that I do not think I'm going to be able to make my ideal entry in time. Paint was super. Oh no, here we go again. No intense bullying. It also entered Squid Mars competition. Ah, shit. Look at that. The squid. The spade. That is a little too much highlight there. There's always something. I keep looking and I see more and more like, oh no, moments. That's too much. Yeah. The squiddest of Mars. He really is. That video he did not too long ago with the kid whose dad was suffering from I think it was a brain tumor or something. That got me. I was just like, oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, I was really like, oh, why'd you gotta hit me in the feels like that, bro? Halo effect NMM, go away. Some background on this model is that I spent a weekend with Interminis on the farm, having him abuse me mentally. But the results speak for itself. Like, this is the best I've done. Hands down. Easily. But damn. Still sets like the margin, the bar of where I need to go, and I'm like, oh yeah. I don't even like Squidmar videos that much, right? It kind of always feels like very like, okay, let's grind out this army as fast as possible. Brr, you know, okay, well, seen a million and one of those, but yeah, that's nice. And the kid's reaction when he saw the army. Oh, I've had the experience of my speed firsthand. It's ridiculous. Basically, did all of his model in 4 hours collectively, just spreading it out. But like, come on, man. Admin speed, man. I wish it would be less humiliating. The big what you're gonna paint for me? Ooh, some chrome fur. Go away. You guys and your fucking chrome and your holographics and shit. Oh my god. Actual toxic behavior. I just have to get some sleep, of course. Have an amazing evening, everyone. And you too, thank you again for the raid. Have a good long rest. And I'll catch you next time. Once again, be sure to check out Kaz. That's his name. It's in the name. Is the name. Mm, take it easy. We are just gonna keep tweaking up what stupid bits of hair mistakes I can find. Keep straighting out the lines until I am content. Kaz is actually my name. Shh. Don't ruin the immersion and go to bed. Let the people have their fantasy. Mm, that good. Thumbs there. That one. Okay. That one's not okay. Oh, my back is gonna be so fucking upset after this. I can already feel it. I've been lied to on the internet. Imagine. Who would have guessed? And of all people to lie to you, Kaz, truly? Oh, yeah, that's much smoother. Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. That one needs more shadow here, though. Oh god, that's too liquidy now. Yeah, I think we're out of shadow. Told myself I'm not mixing any more paints this session. So just focus on the midtones. Oh, oh, that's another one. Side here. This. What the fuck is this? What the hell happened here? Survived lies. Mm. Do, 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 do. Mm. Mhm. Ugh, I can't unsee the texture shit that I did when I was first putting on the base coats, and it fucking bothers me. Ugh, no, again. Do, 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 do. How long we been at this? Ooh, closing in on 3 hours. Then I'll make sure to snooze the ads so the bot doesn't say stupid shit. Dip out. Oh no, that Inter can't survive without his airbrush. Can you imagine him glazing? Never. I mean, yeah, right. Do your holographic shit, but without an airbrush. Do it, coward. And paint the back. Jackson, Mississippi. Oh, some wobbly lines over here. Remember why? Because when I was putting my brush, I kept hitting this flick of hair and it bent my brush out the way. Now it should be actually a highlight all the way up, but do that after. This one. Yeah. Spot. That's a lot of hair. That should probably be smoothed out with a highlight. This is such tedious shit. Yeah. Oh, instead. Just gonna retouch up that bit. Okay. Oh god, stretch that back out. Now I'm kind of like, "Huh." So I think we will leave it out on that. And I think I have my raid target. Stay. Stop falling. See. Raid. I'll make sure to include the one. I think we won with Inter, right? Absolutely defeated. If he doesn't have his airbrush, he's a one-trick piece of trash, and he should just stop painting. Oh, never, never. Don't ever say that to somebody. Don't be that guy. You're not that guy. Oh. City Skyline X, fuck off. I'll play the game, but not that. Oh! Ready, we are gonna raid on out. We got a new raid emote, guys. I'll see you in a second now. You're subbed. You can hit him with the old, oh, I could do that now. We'll be back again on Friday. I actually don't have Dagger Hunt on Friday for once, so yippee. I think we'll just try and finish up some more of that hair, and then maybe we can finally start the NMM. Sob. I know, right? Imagine being subbed to this. Ugh. Again, thanks for everybody for coming on by, chatting, and welcoming me all back. It's great. We're gonna have a lot to do. And I can get the airbrush soon, or the compressor set up soon. We might be able to also start our new model within hopefully the February. So,
Remember
fun
to
times.
stay.
Jay, I'm leaving. Fuck off. I've had a good stream thing. Hope you did as well. Air painting raid. Yep. Okay. Catch you next time. But yeah, everybody. To see you on Friday, and thanks again, Kaz, for the raid. So until next time, goodbye.